Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule well, teach well, and salutations to our icon, this person is truth, and our honesty and sincerity across four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, I'm coming to you with a quick video, and I'm gonna title it, it's back to the basics, quick back to the basics video. All right, you want to put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. All right, so this is Ephesians chapter 6, starting at verse 12. It says, for we wrestle not, wait, Salakia, I'll start at verse 10, Salakia. So it's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. So we got to be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. So you got to fully have faith and believe, all right, in the strength of the Heavenly Father, what he able to do for us here on this earth, all right, to protect us. All right, especially in this day that's coming. All right, verse 11, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, so the different devices and different tactics. All right, Satan's main job is to try to bug us out, all right, and get us out this truth. All right, that's his main goal. All right, that's what he was programmed, he was created to do. All right, so we understand it, so we know how to fight against him by us returning to our power, repenting, fasting and praying. That's our weapon to combat the spiritual demon Satan. All right. And to combat, these devils, these E's. All right. Because this devil, who's Esau, Edom, is using, tactics through the spirit. All right. To get us, by the way of the music, the food, all right, the different things, frequencies, all kind of things this devil use against us. All right. To keep us in a low frequency, a low vibration. All right. Because by you being in a low vibration, they'll allow demons to attach to you. So that's main goal is to have these spiritual demons to latch on to our mind, to corrupt us, to keep us to go off into sin. All right. But we got to fight that. All right. Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So spiritual wickedness in high places, we got demons all around us. All right, that you can't see, but through the spirit, the Lord will protect you from it. Yeah, you might have little instances like times when you have sleep paralysis. All right, thoughts that's not your thoughts, but you got to fight that and know that it's just demons. You got to pray it away. All right, So, hey, we don't want to go through those things, but we know why it happens, man. All right, what it say? The give me any plague, but the plague of the heart, the plague of the mind, man, because that's once Satan have your mind, it's over. All right. So spiritual wickedness in high places. So you want to put on the whole armor of the Most High, because you wrestle not only against flesh and blood, it's deeper than just the flesh or what you can see. Are we fighting things through the spirit as well? All right. So verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day that's coming, the evil day, the day of the Lord, the day of judgment coming to sweep the whole earth. All right. And having done all to stand. All right. So we got to do all to stand, man. Do what we can in righteousness so we can stand in the evil day. Or do what you need to do to stay on point. We got to stand on spiritual business, man. And it's a brother in Chicago. He did a video. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I like the title of it. The brother in Chicago. I think it was to the extent of staying on point. Oh, stay in your bag, get in your bag, young prophet. Or as a young prophet, you want to stay in your bag, concerning going to these precepts, understanding these breakdowns, or understanding things to the spirit. The scripts say to write it down and make it plain upon a table. So the script's already been written down, but now we can interpret it and explain it and make it plain upon tables to where people can easily grasp and understand it. But we still know that 2/3 not going to get it. No matter how plain we make it to them, they still can't understand it. Or if they do, it wasn't meant for them to receive it. So it goes in one ear and out the other. They can't retain it. All right, because the Lord has seared their conscience with an iron. So they can't retain the good news, the gospel, or what was given to them. All right, so Let me start with Luke. All right, because Yahweh Shai told Peter, what his name was Simon, for he was called Peter. So the Lord told him that Satan desired to sift him. All right, I'm just getting straight to the point. All right, this is Luke chapter 22, verse 31. It said, "And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat." All right, verse 32. "But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren." So, that's why, which I'm gonna get also in First Peter chapter 5, why Simon told the church what he said, because the Lord gave him that motivation, that faith booster, so to say, gave him that faith booster. So, Yahweh Shai told Peter that Satan desired to have him, to sift him. All right, because Simon, who was Peter, was a very important man. All right, we understand that Peter, was King David in the reincarnation, man. All right. So now let me get First Peter chapter 5. All right, chapter 5, verse 8. All right, and this is what Peter said to the churches. All right, be sober, be vigilant. All right, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So, the spiritual, demon Satan using the devil, which the devil is a deceiver, which Satan is the spiritual deceiver, but as a physical deceiver, the devil. All right, they both work hand in hand. All right, the spiritual demon Satan, operate in the physical through this devil, or this man, E. All right, that's how he can, set certain things. All right, to keep our people going off, but Satan behind the scenes is working in the spirit. The devil, E, is working, in the physical. All right, but in the way of that, they're using Satan to put out enchantments on our people. All right, so you want to be sober, be vigilant. You want to stay to have a sound mind. The only way you can have a sound mind completely is through worshiping Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, so that's how we stay sober and staying vigilant. Staying on fire, staying on point. Doing what we need to do. All right, see, that's what people don't understand, the benefit of us striving to rehearse the righteous acts and to stay righteous as possible. All right, because you getting them demons off of you. All right, keeping yourself from falling out the faith and bugging out. And that's a good thing, That's the last thing you want to do, especially in these times, man. You don't want to bug out, lose your mind, be out your wits, be a reprobate, be void of judgment. All right, you don't want that to happen. All right, so the devil and Satan, all right, as a roaring lion walking about, seeking whom they may devour. So E, all right, is in the mindset of Satan. Don't want us to come back to who we are. Don't want us in the truth. Don't want us to wake up to who we are so we can get saved up out of here. All right. Which, we know Satan, he already know what's going to happen, because Satan knows the scriptures. All right. Because Satan is up there with the Heavenly Father and the Son, and they having those discussions and meetings of what, they're going to bring about on the earth. So, Satan just doing his job at the end of the day. But really, he know that the main goal, what he doing to the prophets, is to strengthen us at the end of the day. He know that, what he's doing, all right, has a purpose to an extent to keep us on point and keep us to fear the Heavenly Father. All right. Because if everything was all good, all right, the Lord, blessed us and we was going through adversity, hey, man, we wouldn't appreciate it as much as we do. All right, we wouldn't go as hard. All right, we wouldn't make it a task to go out there every week, week in and week out, to go prophesy. All right, so E, the devil and Satan is out there as a roaring lion, just, hey, because it's many that's going to be destroyed, more that's going to be destroyed than saved. All right, so they out there devouring people left and right, whether they got got their whole being, where they just lost in the sauce, don't know what's going on. All right, sheep led to the slaughter, man. That's what they want, man. All right, and that's the main goal. All right, preparing that slaughter that the Lord gonna bring, that sacrifice in Basra, man. That's what they preparing for. All right, whether eating or not, hey, Satan double crossing them. Hey, Satan is using them to lead that portion to be destroyed. All right, to make sure they stay in that state for that destruction. That's ultimately Satan's biggest move. All right, to keep the people that's ordained to be destroyed in that mindset. All right, so it can surely happen. So the Lord can fulfill his word, man. All right, verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. All right, so y'all, may have different diverse afflictions, but hey, we all suffering for the same penny. We suffering for the same prize at the end of the day. Some bros suffer in certain areas more than others, but they don't make the difference of, that we're not going through the same things. All right. We were one body, man. So we got to resist and be steadfast in the faith. So keep the faith, man. All right. Got to be unmovable. All right. Got to steady search and try to build and grow your faith, man. All right. Said, knowing the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. All right. So let me hit verse 10. Said, but the Most High of all grace, who have called us unto his eternal glory by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right. And read it again, verse 10. But the Most High, Yahweh of all grace, who have called us unto his eternal glory by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. All right. So the Lord going to strengthen us. All right, we suffer a short while. This is our light affliction. The Lord gonna make us perfect. All right, when the second covenant be established and we get them new bodies and we gonna never go off again. So we're gonna be established, strengthened. We're gonna be settled. We're gonna be able to rest. All right, from this affliction, what we're going through, we're gonna be able to fully be at ease. All right, basically we're gonna be, our mind gonna be at ease. We don't have to worry about, Eve riding our back, getting on us, telling us, oh, get to work, this and that. Bills, bill here, bill there, bill every week. All right. We ain't got to worry about that. We don't got to worry about getting attacked through the flesh, getting ailments. All right. Can't make it work because you sick. All right. Getting ailments, getting afflicted in the mind. All right. So we ain't going to have to worry about that. All right. So that's all I got for right now. Lord willing, is edifying. And with that being said, Shalom.